Bloody hell, mate, I gotta talk about this new update regarding Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 Episode 17's Blu-ray. Yo, what's good, it's the boy Do The Views. And in case you haven't seen Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 Episode 17, then spoilers for that episode, you have been warned. Not only is Jujutsu Kaisen Episodes 15, 16 and 17 releasing on March 20th, but we also got the final chapters Special 1 and Special 2 of the Attack on Titan finale releasing on the same day. Bloody hell, mate, that's gonna be insane. And you know what is also insane? This new update regarding Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 Episode 17. Now, it's no surprise that Jujutsu Kaisen so far, when it comes to the Blu-ray releases, have only really removed the ghosting and dimming, but everything changed when Season 2 Episode 13 got released on Blu-ray and we finally actually saw some actual corrections on the character designs as well as some of the lighting. So when that episode got released, it got me wondering, will there be any future corrections to the episodes, especially with episode 17? So with this new Blu-ray update, it looks like those additional cuts are coming soon. So let's talk about this news update. Held for 1 week only from March 29th on Friday to commemorate the release of the Shibuya Incident Arc, Blu-ray and DVD Volume 4 and 5, Episodes 41 to 44, the highlight of the stage, will be screened in theaters. Episode 41 has additional cuts and video corrections, Blu-ray and DVD recording versions. When the TV anime was aired, Episode 41, Episode 42, and Episode 43 became a hot topic due to their overwhelming quality and spectacular development. 4 episodes will be screened. You can re-experience on screen the powerful footage that the director and other staff members created as the highlight of the final stage of the Shibuya Incident Arc. In addition, at this screening, Episode 41 will be shown on the Blu-ray and DVD recorded version with some additional cuts and revised footage from the 2023 TV broadcast. Don't miss this opportunity to experience it with the best sound and screen. So there you have it, Episode 17 to 20 will be released in Japanese cinemas. And based on these official statements from the official JJK website, the polarizing Episode 17 will have not only corrected scenes, but additional cuts as well. So does that mean the episode will be longer? Who knows? Only MAPPA know. But why does it seem like Episode 17 out of all the episodes is getting the special treatment when it comes to the additional cuts? Well, if you don't know, this episode when it came out was under some controversy regarding the conditions at MAPPA Studio, as well as the episode only having 30% of the intended vision. I was 3 weeks behind on Episode 17 when it came out and all the controversy surrounding the episode was being discussed online, so I misinterpreted the whole what was shown on screen was 30% of the intended vision, but fortunately a lot of people corrected me on that. But let's read what this animation director really meant when working on Episode 17. Episode 17 of JJK Season 2 is not finished. I am happy so many people are liking it, but I wish the staff was able to finish it. As it stands right now, what is present on screen is 30% of the intended vision. I am so frustrated over it. I wish there was more time to finish more scenes. As it stands right now, there are too many errors for me to find any enjoyment in the episode. These comments are the latest in a series of complaints about JJK Season 2's production that began after the Shibuya Incident Arc started airing. Staff working on the show have suggested that issues in animation quality have been down to tight deadlines and poor management from production company MAPPA, which has come under fire in the past for poor working conditions. Season 2 Episode 16 director said in a post, although it is unpleasant to be praised in the name of the company, I have to be grateful for the hard work and dedication of the company's production and filming staff. They are contributing immensely to the work despite the unavoidable circumstances. All this information has come from Digital Spy, an official online news account. The 30% intended vision tweet caused such an uproar on X that the animation director actually had to debunk the rumor about episode 17, which was all discussed back in late November, so let's read it. Just a heads up, my tweet was deleted because people were misinterpreting it. In hindsight, I shouldn't have used the number, the animator shared. People focused on dumb numbers instead of what actually mattered. I never correlated that number to a dumb completion checkpoint, but to division. So yes, I, as well as quite a few fans, did misinterpret what that tweet really meant. But regardless of all that, it is no secret that the MAPPA conditions have been quite poor when it has come to the production of JJK Season 2. And I must admit that you can actually see it in the actual episodes that sometimes the animation isn't quite as smooth or as slick in areas. But me personally, when I watched episode 17, I didn't really have a problem with it. I personally was so swept away and just engrossed by the story, the visuals, that I didn't really notice any of the rough keyframes and all that jazz. But to be honest with you, I'm actually really happy for the animators who got to go back on this episode and do additional cuts, whatever those additional cuts and corrections are going to be, as well as me being happy for the fans who get to enjoy these newly improved scenes that are going to be released on March 20th. And after the release of this news update, a lot of fans are pretty much rejoicing and are really hyped for March 20th. I too am also quite curious to know what major changes have been made to episode 17, and also, can we get an episode 17 to 20 release in theatres in the UK and other countries in the West? That would be fabulous, mate. Watching these spectacular episodes in 4K on the big screen, you can't go wrong with that, mate. You can't go wrong with it. But tell me in the comments down below, what did you guys think of this news update? Are you hyped for episode 17's corrections, which are going to be released? Are you also hyped for the final Blu-ray for Attack on Titan? Tell me. Like this video, subscribe for more Jujutsu Kaisen, Attack on Titan, as well as other anime videos, updates and all that jazz. But thank you for watching, and as always, a boy dude review signing out.